Oh my god, this is a really lucky find. Over 800,000 in total, all in the collectors. And we can easily 3-star this base with this composition. All we have to do is spread our giants around here up top, send out barbarians behind them, archers behind them, and also open up those 2 layers right there. While the defenses are distracted, send in our hog riders. We can spread them around. These defenses aren't too strong, so we can definitely spread our hog riders around. And don't have to use a heal spell just yet. Okay, now we're gonna use a heal spell right here, where those hog riders are getting targeted by the Teslas, and all our troops are pathing towards the core, so they're all gonna be revived by that heal spell. So this is awesome actually, because now since we've successfully brought all our troops inside this core, it's just gonna be very easy to 3-star everything, whatever that's left. And as you can see, we still have our hog riders still going because some of our troops had shielded for those hog riders, so it was just way too easy to completely demolish this whole base. We still have like more than half our troops left. So we're just gonna end it here. We're at 88%. We don't need trophies. I'm trying to stay low at around 1,000 trophies, so we don't need the 3rd star, so we're just gonna end it there with all of the resource. So over 830,000 in total resource. Awesome. Okay, here we have this Town Hall 9 base that's offering a lot of resource, but it is spread around the collectors and mostly inside the storages, so we're gonna have to break inside. So let's see here. What we'll do is we're gonna have to find out a path that leads our hog riders and giants towards the core, and that's basically this way, from that air sweeper to the mortar, and then they can go to the core. So we're gonna place a heal spell right around here in this area, as you can see, all of those defenses are clumped together. So let's go for it. We're gonna first start by removing that laboratory over here, remove that clan castle, remove some unguarded structures out of the way, just to create that space. And here, let's remove that. And let's see, can we avoid the cannon? Yes, we can. And here, can we avoid that cannon? I'm pretty sure we can. No, we can't. Okay, we'll just remove that town hall. And right after our archers remove those 2 structures over here, we're gonna then spread our giants. Now, I'm afraid that there are spring traps around these empty areas, or possibly giant bombs even. But let's hope there aren't. There's a Tesla there, so that's perfect. Not much of a threat. And we're also going to send in our queen here. Let's open up that wall right here with the rage spell assisted with the wall breakers. And we're going to place that heal spell right after we send out our hog riders. Here I decided to send out hog riders right here because it's better to send them out after you already know the direction your giants are traveling and your other troops are traveling. So it was much better in this case to wait and send in our hog riders after we found out that our troops were headed this way. So here all those hog riders have completely destroyed all of the core defenses, so that's awesome. And here, let's see that archer tower is distracted, so we're gonna send in 1 pair of wall breaker straight to that junction over here. There's a mortar over there, not really a problem, so we're just gonna wait it out here. We have low connection, hopefully that wears off. Okay, great, we have this Town Hall 9 base with lots of resource. So let's do, which is the easiest direction to attack from? Well, we have those air sweepers right there, and what those air sweepers are gonna do is they're gonna pull our giants and hog riders towards the core. So all we have to do is bring our giants towards that air defense, and right after that air defense, they can make their way towards the core. So this is the best direction to attack from. We're gonna have to remove these structures out of the way, these structures out of the way, and then all our giants can then funnel straight inside the core, place Hog Riders behind them, place a heal spell. Let's see. Yeah, we might have to place a heal spell right here because of that empty space right there in between the air defense and the wizard tower. There could be a giant bomb in between there. Hopefully there's a Tesla and not a giant bomb. So what we're gonna do is first start by removing these structures right here on the outside to create that space. Remove that barrack with our archers. Okay, and let's see, we're just gonna wait for that that factory to be destroyed, and then we're gonna spread our giants around. Okay, great. Spread our barbarians around, spread our archers around, and open up the first layer. Be sure to deploy your wall breakers away from the direction of the wizard tower. We're gonna send out I was planning on sending out one wall breaker to test for that, but that's fine. And we're gonna place, we don't need a heal spell because there aren't really clumped defenses, so instead we're gonna use a raid spell and open up the walls to lead my troops straight towards the core. And the reason I didn't use a heal spell here was because there really wasn't any more clumped up defenses. So when there aren't any clumped up defenses, it's not ideal to use a heal spell. So that's why instead I used a raid spell. And because he has level 7 mortars, level 7 mortars are gonna take out your level 6 archers in one shot. So I decided not to use heal spell there. So instead we got around 390,000 gold in elixir in total resource, so that's pretty nice. Okay, nice, lots of resources in this Town Hall 9 base. So let's see, the easiest path towards that the core here. Well, most of the storages are up top. As you can see at the bottom, there aren't really that many storages. There are two gold storages up top. So we're gonna have to attack from the top. That way we can easily get all of the storages and we can ignore the south. So let's see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these structures right here on this side. Create some space. We just need to remove one of those barracks, so we're just going to remove that barrack over here. And here we're going to remove, let's see, no, we're going to have to use some barbarians and archers to remove that drill. And right after we remove it, we should be able to, and now we have some space. So now spread our giants around, open up that layer, open up that layer. Send in the rest of our troops, barbarians, archers, and wall breakers over here. And while the heroes are distracted, send out your Hog Riders because heroes are a big threat to Hog Riders. And Hog Riders have separated, so instead of using heal spell, we're gonna use a raid spell right here because the Hog Riders had separated. So if they're separating, it's not really ideal to use a heal spell. So again, here in this raid, it's much better to use a raid spell because we have all of those clumped troops grouped together at the core area. So it was just much better to use a raid spell. And we should be able to get both of the storage, the gold storage and the elixir storage, as our troops make their way. Now, there are some mortars over there, so we're gonna lose our archers, but hopefully our archer queen goes for yep, she's gonna go for the gold storage, and we can just head out, pop her ability, and head out with over 460,000 in total resource. Nice. So yeah guys, this was another great day of farming for me. In this 1 hour session that I just did, I made around 3.5 million in total resource in just around an hour. And the reason I'm able to do this with this composition is because this composition takes very little time to train for a full army, and because it's very versatile. I can attack both dead bases, storage bases. I can attack for collectors on the outside around the base. I can attack inside for the storages. So because of the versatility of this attack method, I'm able to attack almost any base and make a lot of resource. Okay, that will be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys again soon in the next episode. Later.